so dark. I'm sure you guys can see me. I hope y'all can. Okay. Great. Let's take these cards out. I should order them damn cards. I like them cards. I need to order them. Oh no, I think I should order them cards. What's up? Hello. Hola. How's everything? How you guys are doing? Alright, so what's up, TikTok? How you doing? Your girl is back with another reading. We're gonna see what it is, what it does, and what it do out here in these streets. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a reading for you guys. I hope whatever comes out, it resonates with you. I hope it gives you the clarity that you need. I hope it gives you the strength to move on and not to look back, okay? Well, we're gonna get into it, all right? So if anybody is hitting you guys up saying that they want a reading and they're showing my picture, that is not me. So do me a favor, guys, please report and block, okay? Because that is not me. I have somebody here or a couple of people here using my pictures, using my content, reaching out to y'all, saying the most dumbest things like, oh, I felt like your energy. That sounds so corny because I don't even talk like that. I'm from New York. I talk really hood. Okay? So if anybody's trying to act like they me, that's not me, all right? I will never hit you guys up on that. If you guys want a personal reading, you got to hit up my email, which is yoverstartarot@gmail.com or tarottellstruth@gmail.com. Okay, Naimo, I see you. Thank you. But if you see anybody, please, that's hitting you guys up and they're trying to offer you a reading and they're using my content and using my picture and reaching out to you, that is not me. I will never reach out to you. I don't know you. I will not reach out to you, and that's weird as fuck. Okay? For someone to be doing that, they don't understand how weird they look by doing that. That's very weird and desperate. Very weird and desperate. Okay? So if anyone is doing that, please do me a favor, report and block them, because that is not me. I will not do that. I will not reach out to you. I will not, offer you a reading like that. That is not how I get down. You guys have to hit me up, okay? You already know I have two emails, tarottellstruth@gmail.com and yoverstartarot@gmail.com. All right? Hola! Hey! All right, let's get into it. Let's find out what's going on. Hopefully, whatever this message is, it helps you to move on and move forward, okay? And not to look back. Whew. Spirit, let's talk to them. Please take over the reading like you always do. Universe, please give me your downloads. Let's help these people. Give them clarity. All right. All right, y'all. We're going to get into it. Y'all ready? Your first card, honey, is the Queen of Wands. I feel like you didn't want to create something here. You didn't want to maybe manifest a situation here, take action with something here because you wasn't mentally confident to move forward with this. Okay? This could have been someone that maybe a long time ago, you cut them off. Okay, this was a person where I feel like whoever this person that I'm speaking to, you could have been very happy maybe with this person. Maybe they brought you joy. Okay, but you was convinced that you had a realization about them maybe investing in something here. Okay? This was somebody where I feel like you lost interest in investing in them when it comes to a commitment here. You could have been dealing with somebody that was also disloyal. With the Hermit being here, it's in reverse. So you could have been a person that you already figured something out, okay? And whatever you figured out, it was definitely on your mind and it was definitely stressful. I feel like this is a person where you might feel some type of resentment towards them. This is somebody that definitely challenged you. This could have been someone you fought with, and this is definitely somebody where access has been denied to them because you're very confident that this person has brought you nothing but doubt. You could be avoiding them because they could be very toxic as well. Okay? This is somebody where you see them as very one-sided. You could see them as maybe someone you don't get along here with. You could see them as someone that you look at them as an enemy. But you're sitting here as the Queen of Swords. And this is you. You know some truth here about this person. And you could have even spoken your truth to this person. But this is a situation where you don't see the worth in it. You don't see the worth in trying to fix something here with this person. When it comes to entertaining them, this person has turned you off completely. This is someone that could have did an injustice to you. They didn't bring you balance. And you sitting here in the King of Swords energy. Mind you, went from the Queen to the King. So not only did you speak your truth and know the truth, you use logic. You use common sense. Okay? And you decided to pump your brakes with this situation, and you definitely did not want to spend any time doing this at all. You didn't want to, there was no equal give and take anymore. You cut something off and you decided to keep to yourself because of something that this person could have manifested here. Whatever they manifested, collective, you don't want to resolve anything here with this person. You don't even want to nurture this, honey. When it comes to putting the effort in this is something you're tired of. And you really are not trying to hear anything this person is trying to say as well. This could have been someone that was reckless to you. Okay? This could have been a person that didn't play by the rules, honey. They could have been arrogant as well. I feel also you have enough receipts or enough. I feel like this person made you think a lot. Like, and I feel think a lot is like if you went through something with this person, I feel like there was a lot of I don't want to say just obstacles, but experience or something that you dealt with when it came with this person that has led you to an energy where you have no passion anymore for this individual. Okay? Honey, you know this is not going away. This is why you're not focused on this at all. And plus, you learned something out of this situation. And whatever it is that you learned, you're like, I'm not coming back. I feel like you don't even like this person. I'm going to be honest. I feel like you don't like this person. I feel like this is somebody you don't even want to put time into when it comes to having a cycle because they insulted your intelligence. And there could have been a fight here about them maybe getting together with someone here. Or having some type of get-together. Or maybe there was a fight during a get-together. But whatever this is a person you've given up on. Because they hurt you. Okay? They definitely hurt you. And this is why you don't want no commitment with them. Because you know they got closure issues here. And you're not emotionally supporting that at all because you see right through the veil. And this is someone you don't want a relationship here with at all because I feel like emotionally, you're not over something that this person did. And when it comes to pursuing this, you are definitely declining any type of opportunity of stability with this person. This is a person where you've had enough, honey. And you could have left them out in the cold. And I feel like you will not forget what this person did. This is why right now you're moving with fate when it comes to this chapter in this life of having a connection here with them. And I feel like you're going to reject them from having any type of victory or success with you. There could have been a communication here that you had with them by telling them, yeah, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. Okay? You letting this person go because something was also exposed to you. Okay? That they had emotional interest in something, and that could have definitely broken your heart. Okay? And this is why you're not responding, or you're not even flinching, honey. This could have been something that maybe you was definitely emotionally invested in, but I feel like this person was hiding things from you. But you still end up getting the truth. You're not taking a risk with this because you see that this is nothing but a burden. Absolutely not. Not happening. Spirit, what else you got for them? Yeah, this person didn't give you any clarity. I think they weren't being honest with you. Yeah, there's some black magic here that this person could have did. Now, when I see black magic, it was just more like manipulation, gaslighting, trying to make things look a certain way, but not in a way where you're going to catch them or look at them in a sense to blame them of something here. Yeah, you lost faith in this. All right, and you're sitting here with the Queen of Swords. Like, yeah, I know the truth already about your little secrets. Okay? Yeah, about your little secret. This is something you have no passion for any longer, honey. This person, I feel like they didn't know. This person felt like you didn't know what they were doing because they were trying to hide whatever this was. Keep something to themselves. It's too late, you know. It's too late, you know. What else you got, Spirit? Talk to them. What they need to know, Spirit. Take over. Universe, give me your messages. You have the power, empowerment. It's in reverse. I feel like this is somebody who thought they had control of the situation here. Maybe they did. Maybe they, okay. This is what I'm getting. If for some of y'all, if this is a boss, let's just say this is the boss, okay? Everybody's different now. Or this is a person that you work with. Let's say this is a colleague at your job that you work with, that they thought that they had a little superior over you. I feel like they felt like that shit went over their head. Now, if this is a person you was dealing with, this is a person who felt like they had everything in control. You see, and it says work energy here as well. Okay? Yeah. This is a person who has no power into trying to change something you got going on here. Or trying to change something that you've been working on. This is someone who's trying to hide something from you. Yeah, but you're about to see victory and success. Okay? Ooh, other worldly things. Okay. You see, let me tell you something. That's why I say you can't be playing with people, because you don't know a lot of people out here. A lot of people are not the people you think that they are. There's some people here that they are so well protected, honey, that the universe will make things happen that you will have no control of, okay? And you won't even see this shit coming. So something I feel like happens here, that this person maybe didn't think it was gonna go down like that, but it went down like that. Yeah. Yeah, somebody ain't safe, honey. Nope. This could have been somebody that was also disloyal. This could have been a person that maybe acted like they were very guarded. For some of you guys, this could be somebody who's in jail. Okay? This, if you could be a security guard or somebody's a security guard here, this could be somebody maybe that they thought they were safe, is what I'm getting. They thought they were safe. Let me tell you something. When the universe wants you to find out something, I don't care what this other person tries to do. They're not safe. Okay? They're not safe. When the universe says, oh, you think you're going to hide that from that person? Watch this. They'll switch that shit on you so quick you won't even know what happened. Okay? So somebody thought that they were safe. Like maybe they weren't going to get caught. Anyway. anyway, Spirit, what else you got? You know, something happened that they just can't explain. It didn't work in their favor, whoever this person was. Because they thought, why? Because what I said, the ancestors came in. You see what I'm saying to you? Otherworldly things, ancestors. Somebody is protected. I said that. You see what I'm saying? And the cards came out to prove exactly what I was saying. Somebody thought they were saved, not knowing that there was otherworldly things that was looking exactly at what they were doing here. Mira? That's like, look, that's why I tell people, you know, when they lose somebody, and you know that saying that they say you gain an angel, that's not a lie. Sometimes people are, let me tell you something. Sometimes it takes a person to pass away because when they were alive, they couldn't protect you the way you needed to be protected. And the only way that they could protect you is by death. And it's not to make you feel some type of way, and it might sound crazy, but I know what I'm saying to you. Sometimes when a person's alive here and they love you so much that they don't want nothing to happen to you, they're not going to be able to protect you as much as they are if they passed on. Okay? And I know it sounds crazy, but I am telling you, you could have ancestors that love you so much. Okay? Let's say, God forbid, you know, I don't like to put it out there because it's very sensitive, but let's say it was a parent that passed away. It was a sibling that passed away. It was a grandparent that passed away. They couldn't protect you as much as they are right now because they're gone. Because they can see things that you cannot see. You understand what I'm saying? So I felt like you have ancestors here that are definitely looking out for you. And this could be someone that passed on. For some of y'all, I just heard recently. Okay? So maybe somebody you know, you love very much passed on, and you thought maybe, you know, honey, they still here. Trust me, let me tell you something. The flesh goes, but not the soul. Do you understand me? The soul never goes nowhere. Okay? You got soulmate. Look at that. And we were saying soul, right? Spirit, right? You have a soulmate. This could be a soulmate that passed over. Somebody that loves you so fucking much that they still here looking out for you. Yeah, because you have somebody here trying to do love spells on you. And they went, block. They blocked it. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. So that's what I'm getting from this. I'm truly getting that maybe somebody thought you wasn't going to figure something out. Maybe somebody thought that, you know, I could gaslight you. I could take advantage of you. Not knowing that you had your ancestors here. Well, yeah, let me show you what we can do. That's not going to happen. They're not going to fall for it. And I'm going to show you why. And remember I said you had otherworldly things. So something they can't explain has happened. Okay, where is it? Mira. Otherworldly things. Something happens behind the scenes that you might not know that is happening to them and they don't understand it. I bet you if they're watching this shit, I bet you they understand it now. Okay? I'm trying to tell you, boo. Somebody up there loves you. They ain't think that your ancestors was gonna come through with the bing, bam, bing, bam, bing. Okay? Okay. Spirit, what else you got for them? They ain't know. They ain't know. Now you got a female detective here. So, doesn't have to be a cop. For some of y'all, could be. It doesn't have to be. Ooh, secrets, boo-boo. So, there's somebody here who's finding out about some secrets here. Okay? This could be you. Maybe you was being the detective, okay? And you was listening to your intuition, okay? You was getting put on by your ancestors and they were telling you, Mira, this one is holding a secret, Mira. Something they didn't want you to know, and I said that earlier. This is a person that didn't want you to know something. Huh? And you know now. I told you. I mean, the cards are just confirming what I'm saying to you, baby. I'm trying to tell you. You could be the female, or there could be another female here if you're a male. Okay, switch the roles. Remember, this is not for only one gender. This is for the only two genders we know, male and female. Okay, so if you resonate and you a man or a woman, you understand. Spirit, what else you got? Yeah, political conflict here. You have somebody here. This could be your kid's mother, your kid's father. Okay, it doesn't have to be, but different beliefs that interferes with the relationship. So maybe this is a person that likes to argue with you a lot about this, the way you think or the way you move. Maybe you're spiritual and they're not. I'm just giving you an example. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got a problem the way you move, the way you think. That is not your problem if they got a problem with it. Tell them to go solve it somewhere. And it's too late anyway because your ancestors is in the building. So, oh well. Mira eso. Okay. And some of y'all need to call on your ancestors as well, because you probably really feel because, oh, they dead and gone, they're not here. They're here. You gotta just talk to them. You gotta talk to them. My father's been gone since, I don't know, what year we in? 2026? It's been 32 years and my father's been gone. And I love my daddy to everything till this day. I still love my father no matter what. And I still dream of my dad. He was in my dream just the other day. Right before I got into a situation, he was in my dream. It was like he was warning me. They watch. Trust me. They watch. Okay? Spirit, what else? So you probably got ancestors that come around, watch over you. You know, could be your grandmother. And I'm going to be honest with you. Stop thinking, oh, like if I tell you maybe your great grandmother, but I never met her, you don't have to meet her. She knows of you. Okay? A great uncle you never met. So what? You're still family. There's loyalty there. They will still hold you down. Okay? Always remember that. Look, forever love. They will always forever love you. Whoever this is that watches over you, look, trust, this is the one. Spiritual connection, contentment, putting in the effort. This is somebody who is spiritual that probably passed on, that will forever always love you and is holding you down. Okay? Now, you also have this. Oh, okay, 2 messages, sorry. So, besides that, this is a spiritual person that passed on that loves you. This is also somebody here that you thought you had a forever love here with. Okay, but I feel like right now you're in this energy where it's heart locked down. I'm not open for love, but when I am, you are going to need the combination. Maybe this is a person that's played hard get with you, that hasn't let you fully come into their heart, you know what I'm saying? Or this is you now in your energy where you are shut down. And what did I say? Baby mother, baby father. Here we go. This could be your baby mama, baby daddy drama, okay? I said that a little while ago. This could have been one of your baby, your baby daddy, your baby mama. You know what I'm saying? Acting the fuck up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But like, don't listen. Trust me. They just didn't know that you have backup on the other side. That's what it is. And they had to show that ass that you do. And they're not safe. They're not safe, baby. I love you too. Thank you. They not safe for messing with you, boo-boo. Oh, look at the card already come out. You already know. Your intuition has spoken. You sense the answer deep inside. Now it's time to follow it. Okay? So if your intuition was telling you this already, collective, you need to follow it. Alright? A lot of us are born with intuition. We just got to listen to it. We have to listen to our intuition. Even if it sounds like it's crazy. Like, yo, I can't believe it. Am I really feeling like that? Like, why would I think like that? That's your inner voice, baby. It's talking to you. Okay? That's how spirit moves, honey. Okay? This also, again, this could be your ancestors whispering in your ear, giving you that information, giving you that download. Okay? Shh. They didn't know you had protection on the other side, baby. You know what I mean? You feel me? Yeah, your intuition was already telling you this. And it's telling you, don't take a risk with this. This is nothing but a burden. Okay? Don't take that risk. Like, no. Leave it just the way it's at. Dead. Leave it alone. Okay? Yeah, South no. This is somebody from your past. Okay? This is somebody that was vibing very low when they were with you. And I still feel like they are. Okay? This is somebody from your past. That's a low vibe. Could have been a narcissist. You know your situation. You know your story. Alright? See what else? guilt. Do not feel guilty about nothing, especially if you have to tell them what time it was, because you came out as the queen and the king of swords, and the king and queen of swords is usually an air sign. You don't have to be an air sign. You could just be in that energy. And for those that don't know what an air sign is, it's a Libra, it's a Gemini, it's an Aquarius, okay? But if you're not that sign and you're in that energy, it's logic over heart, and you always going to speak your truth. And I feel like, do not speak your truth about how you feel. Do not feel guilty about the truth. You can never feel guilty about the truth, because the truth will always set you free. Do you understand me? Okay, Mira? Mira? You heard me? Do not feel guilty. Do not. Do not. Do not feel guilty when you got to tell somebody what time it is. Don't you ever feel guilty about telling the truth. Ever in your life. Okay? Telling the truth and being, because I'm gonna be honest, some people, they like to tell, they'll be straightforward. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Being straightforward and telling the truth is two different things. Because you could be straightforward and not telling the truth. But telling the truth is way different than being straightforward. Because you could be straightforward about something and not be honest about it. Like, some people are straightforward and just trying to insult your intelligence or embarrass you or disrespect you. But telling the truth is way different. You understand me? So, don't feel guilty for telling the truth. Ever. They don't like it, oh well. You rather tell the truth than live with a lie, baby, okay? Trust me. Tell the truth, even if it hurts. They'll get over it. Yeah, somebody is stuck. It says, enjoy where you are, for soon you'll be somewhere else. Yeah, this is something that's not divinely guided, and I feel like, honestly, someone is stuck. Because you're not trying to fix a damn thing here. I feel like you've had enough. Completely. Now, we're going to read the whole thing, okay? So, give me a second. Let me get this up away. Oh, did I use these cards? Yeah, I did. All right, bye. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get these cards together so I can start reading them for you, okay? Somebody probably didn't think that you was going to figure their ass out. That's what happened. Mira, not your problem. Not your problem. You ready? You're not going to take a risk because somebody likes to hide things here. And this is something that you're definitely not going to take action with, okay? This is somebody that maybe you was emotionally invested in. I mean, I want to say emotionally excited about is what I want to say. But you decide to let them go. There could have been some communication here that has put you in a place where you have to reject them. This is the person that was in your life that you will not forget what they did, and you've had enough of them. When it comes to pursuing this, you don't want a relationship. You're not even emotionally supporting this. You're declining this commitment, and you've given up on this. There could have been an argument and a fight here during the cycle that you have with them, and I feel like whatever it is, it has led you to look at them like you don't like them. Like I said, remember I said you didn't like them? Yeah, especially with something that you learned about them, and you like, you know what? This ain't going nowhere. And I feel like with that Seven of Swords, it's like there's a lot of replay in your head. There's a lot of things that got played out that you thought about a lot. You know what I'm saying? You thought about maybe the way they spoke to you, the way they treated you, the things that they put you through. And I feel like right now you're in this energy of a Seven of Wands. You ain't trying to hear a goddamn thing they trying to say. Okay? Yeah, when it comes to putting the effort here, you're not resolving anything. If anything, you keep it to yourself because you know that you're pumping your brakes with this because there was no justice in it. This was no balance when it came to entertaining it. And you don't even see the worth in it because you're looking at this person as someone that's very one-sided. You could be looking at them like an enemy. This is somebody where you're totally avoiding because you're very confident here that they challenged you. And you feel some type of resentment towards them. And especially from what you found out, honey, you looking at them like this is a person that is not loyal to you at all whatsoever. They could also be selfish as well. And you had a realization that when it comes to your happiness, you felt like here for a long time that this person was sneaky. And you was carrying nothing but a burden. Especially with the clarity that you got here. Okay? This was something that that this person was very emotionally invested in something here, and this is what broke your heart, and the shit got exposed. Your ancestors, I've been trying to tell you, you know? And this is why you're not giving them a fresh start or any victory, success of having a new connection here. And you're moving with fate and you're leaving this person out in the cold and you're declining any type of stability here with them. And you feel nothing, again, if resentment, and I feel like emotionally you cannot get over what this person did, and you see right through the veil, and you know that this person has closure issues here with things that definitely hurt you. Okay, and now they want to reconcile here with you, but this person insulted your intelligence, okay, that they didn't put time into something here, and I feel like you ain't coming back to that. You're not even focused on that. You have no passion for this. This is someone that was very arrogant, and you're tired of their ass as well, and they didn't play by the rules, and you're definitely not nurturing it to manifest anything here, because you don't want no equal give and take with them, because you're sitting here like the King of Swords. You're too intelligent and too smart. You're not dumb. You see what's going on, and the shit turned you off. And you don't want to fix nothing here. And you spoke your truth about how toxic this person is, and how they brought you nothing but doubt, and access is being denied, and how they stressed you out when it came to this commitment, this marriage, or whatever you had here. Okay? And I feel like when it comes to, I love you too. And when it comes to like waiting for some growth to happen, all instead it brought you was just confidence here that you had to cut this person off, because they made you feel really not mentally confident to move forward with them. They could be trying to give you love spells. Now when I see love spells, they could be maybe trying to, you know, I love you, I want to be with you, or they could be lighting up candles to see, ooh, that looks so good, or they could be trying to light up candles and shit, you know, to see if you would come back, you know. Yeah, this could be a soulmate that you thought they was. You also have 73 and 75, so I don't know if those numbers are, you know, resonate for you. Maybe it's a year that somebody was born or whatever the case is. And you also got 84, but you also have your ancestors here. They woke you the hell up. Okay, for some of y'all, you have someone here that passed away of cancer, that passed on. That's one of the strongest ones that's there. Okay, whoever it was that passed away of cancer in your family, doesn't matter if it was a male or a female, okay, they're one of the strongest ones that's watching over you. Okay, yeah, this person ain't safe at all whatsoever. Oh, I also heard AIDS, so somebody could have also died of AIDS, okay, that loved you very much, or also an overdose, I heard. Okay, so I'm not trying to like hurt anybody's feelings or trigger you, but you know I'm one of the ones that will tell you the truth, and if they telling me and they coming through, I'm gonna tell you. Okay, but yeah, these are people that are coming through in your life that is definitely protecting you, like hard fucking body. Okay, and this could be a person that's either in jail that you have a problem here with. This could be a person that's maybe a cop, work for security. This could be a person that maybe they could be big boned, man or woman, whoever this is, but this person's disloyal. Okay? And otherworldly things was happening as well. Otherworldly things was happening. Yeah. You about to have victory and success in the situation. This is somebody who try to hide something, okay, when it comes to your work energy. Now, when your work energy, I feel like, ooh, okay. For some of you guys, you could have caught this person maybe cheating with somebody at work, or maybe you started noticing that when they will go to work, they're not coming home the same hours, or they're making lies or something like that. Like something switched up here for some of you guys, okay? This is a person now that does not have any power over you, especially for what they were hiding. I feel like they had no idea right now that they have no idea on why you have no passion for them. But it's the simple reason why. Because they were keeping a secret. You know the truth. And you lost faith in this person. And here they go try and do black magic to see if... Ooh, I hate that. So, okay. They could be doing black magic to you. Alright? Now, hold on. For some of you guys, it doesn't have to do voodoo, okay? Just black magic for you not to have clarity. For you not to have the truth. Okay, when it comes to a situation, they don't want you to have the truth on something here. So they hoping that something is not going to work out. That's too late. The ancestors in the building. There's nothing you can do about that. Okay, this is somebody who's causing some type of political conflict. This could be a couple. I heard for some of you guys, maybe your baby daddy or your baby mama's with another man or another woman, and they starting beef with y'all. Okay, you know how the hate be. Yeah, but you got somebody that definitely found out that they found out about somebody's secret. Again, This could be you, man or female, but I'm gonna say it's a female because we have two of these cards. But there could be maybe a third party here that is definitely finding out what's going on, okay? Yeah, forever love. This is maybe somebody you thought you have forever love, but for me, I feel like this is somebody who will always love you for the rest of their life, even in their absence. So this could be the person that's on the other side looking out for you. Okay, but again, you got baby mama, baby daddy drama. Okay, this is somebody where you have no love for them at all. And you also have, you already know, your intuition has spoken. You sense the answer deep inside. Now it's time to follow it. So whatever it is that you've been knowing, whatever spirit's been nudging your spirit with, okay, but like, yo, listen, pay attention. I'm trying to tell you something. I'm trying to show you something. Like, listen, look. You know what I'm saying? That's probably what it is. This is somebody, this is a person from your past that they treated you like shit. I'm being honest, bro. You know, I'm going to say things that might trigger you. Again, I'm not for the weak. So, if you weak, you about to get real strong fucking with me because I'm about to put you on. And listen, knowledge will take you far. But back to what I was saying. This is a person from the past. This is a person from the past. This is a person that treated you like shit. And do not feel bad. Absolutely not. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like they don't even feel bad for how they treated you. So don't feel guilty at all for how you had to check them. Okay? Don't feel bad at all whatsoever. This person is stuck. They stuck. And they're not divinely guided at all. And that's not your problem. Keep moving forward. You heard me? Keep moving forward. Just know your ancestors got your back. I'm telling you, something weird fucking happened. Something weird happened. You probably got somebody spooked right now. Like, something could have just happened. Maybe they were talking shit about you and boom, they got into a car accident. I don't wish that on nobody, but I'm just telling you. Shit could happen. Maybe they were talking shit about you and their chimney fucking fell or something. Like, or their boiler broke or something. You know what I'm saying? Or something. Something weird happened to them. You know, or something happened, like, let's say, okay, all right, okay, so I'm getting this down low. So, like, let's say this person got drunk, cause yo, when people get drunk, their conscience be eating their ass alive, that they be speaking some truth. Okay, they be like, yeah, fuck it, I did cheat on them. Yeah, I cheated on them. And then the next day, their wife was like, so you did cheat on them? Or their husband was like, so you did cheat? Oh my God. Oh my God. Something happened. I'm trying to tell you. They probably snitched on themselves, whoever this was. Or they probably confided in someone and someone, yes. Because you see the detective there? This is somebody who's probably taking shit out of their mouth. But what really happened? But what happened between y'all? Well, what really went down? And this person's probably a blabbermouth and spilled their secret. Do you know what I'm saying? You see how karma comes around, boo-boo? You better stop playing with people. That's why I hate when people be like, I'm going to never get caught. Boy, that's when God already got something lined up for you early. Oh, you're not going to get caught? Yo, come here. I want you to, because they need to get caught. Okay? You better be careful. You better be careful. That's why I said be honest. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Remember I told you, being straightforward and telling the truth is two different things. You could be straightforward but telling a lie. But the truth, you cannot deny. And let me tell you something. The truth always catches up. I don't care how many years go by. I keep telling people, stop trying to act like you safe. This person ain't safe. Do you see what I'm saying? This person ain't safe. They probably thought it was all good keeping a secret until their ass got found out about. Okay? I don't care how many years go by. And you know I be telling people, let's say you lie on somebody and it's not true. And you cause them a lot of situations here. Maybe you cause them opportunities. Maybe you cause them to lose their house, to lose their job, to lose something. When I tell you the universe, for this liar, the universe will put you in a place where you think you winning only to lose it all. Because you lied. Do you understand what I'm saying? The universe will put you right up here where you on the top, where you feel untouchable. just to take it all from you in one day. Just like that. That's why you gotta be careful how you talk to people. Because, or how you treat people. Because God, and I'm not even gonna say God, I'm gonna just talk on the universe. Because I'm not on that God this and God that. I'm gonna talk about the universe. The universe do not play no games with nobody. Nobody's exempt. You fucked up, you get fucked up. You get eaten up out here in these streets with the universe. It's not a game. Walk the right path and good things will happen for you. Trust and believe me when I tell you. It might be hard, all right, but walk the right path. When you lie on somebody, like sooner or later it comes up. Like I'm gonna give you an example. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to talk about him because, you know, I don't know homie and shit like that. But let's talk about the Diddy shit real quick. You saw how he was having a good time and then boom, out of nowhere, years gone by later and all this shit happened. Yup. Epstein files. This shit's been going on for years. And boom, that shit happens. Do you see what I'm saying to you? So don't ever think, don't ever in your mother effing world think you safe. Because sooner or later, the universe is already molding what's going to happen to you. And it's always going to happen when you're on the top. When you think everything's good. When you're untouchable. That's when the universe comes right in and takes all that shit away from you. So you better be careful how you treat people out here. Because it comes right when you think you're fucking comfortable. When you think nothing's going to happen. That's when it happens. And it's worse when you're older. Because they're going to look at you like, damn, wow. This was your retirement plan? That looks crazy on you. You feel what I'm saying? So, be good to people, man. Because you never know. You never know. Whoever this person is, they got caught up. They didn't think that something like this was going to happen. When I see otherworldly things, for me, that's the universe. The universe lets your ancestors step in and be like, you know what? It's time. Come through with the 1-2. Come through with the 1-2. And that's what happened. But anyway, that's what I got for you. I hope this helped you. I hope this released you from whatever drama you've been going through. It took 21 years long, but I had to see it, and I did. You see what I'm saying, babe? That's what I'm saying. People be sleeping thinking they ain't gonna happen and it ain't gonna happen. That's when that shit just comes out of nowhere. Boop! And sometimes the universe waits when you old and you can't fight back. I'm trying to tell you. That's why, you know, no funny shit. I know people be saying like, damn, you heartless. No, I'm just speaking the truth. And I'm going to tell you something. You ever heard in the story in the news when you hear about, oh, a senior citizen got beat up, he got robbed, or he got bruised up and stuff. And people be like, oh, poor senior citizen. You don't know what that motherfucker did in their 20s. You don't know what that person did when they were old, when they were young. You don't know what that person did. What you think, the universe is going to just pick on you because they felt like it? No, that's not how it works. They probably did something when they were mad young, or they thought that shit was never going to catch up to them. And it usually came up to them at a time when they're at their weakest, when they can't fight back. Because probably who they did it to couldn't fight back either. Pay attention. Pay attention. It's real out here. So you be careful how you treat people out here, because that shit will catch up to you. You heard? But that's what I got for you. I hope this helped you. Whoever you are, the universe got your back, and so is your ancestors. So keep your head up. It took a long time, but it's here now, baby. All right? Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm going to upload this right now. I'm going to go to Instagram and do a live reading. If you guys want to meet me there, you are more than welcome. Remember, in my Instagram, it's Yavanka Serrano, or you could see it as Yova Star. So it's like Yova with dash, O-V dash, and it's verified. Be careful, because there's people that's imitating my page there as well, because they so corny and goofy like that. But I will be there. I have like 25,000 subscribers, You guys can find me there right now. I will be there right now, okay? I love you guys. See you later.